How's it gaming? I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X7. We've completed 2 Mavericks, and before you say anything, yes, I know I missed out on the Sub-Tank and Heart Tank in Vanishing Gungaroos level. That's fine, we're gonna go back. But next up is Splash Warfly, who I keep almost accidentally subconsciously calling him Spanish Warfly for some freaking reason. Ready? But yeah, he's weak to Volt Tornado, so it's a good time to go after him now, so... the old battleship is their headquarters. Looks like they move in a convoy. That's it? That's it. Thanks, Ilya. Getting worse and worse each game. For the most part, 3 levels are always good with Axel, just because the long range is definitely good. Finally going to also use some of the weapon we've been getting from Mavericks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to avoid you guys, because I mean, there's no point in fighting these guys in 3D. Switch over. Can I grab you from here? Oh, Ian! I got you, Ian. Yeah, you really do have to explore a little bit, because the rescuable Reploids don't appear unless you're somewhat close to them. It's a weird thing. I really don't get it. Here we go, mini-boss. This has a few little mini-bosses in this level, I think. Well, at least this one. Or no, maybe not yet. There's at least 2, though. There's one that's like that big tower. One's this thing right here. I think I want to switch over anyways and use one of our new abilities, which is the bazooka. It's pretty cool. Where are you? Is the fight not starting? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Ow. Damn it. Get away from you. Bad angle, bad angle. There we go. So this thing is slow, but it is devastatingly powerful. Especially now that Axel does do more damage. It might be better to just use my... Oh, I'll just stay up here. There we go. That's actually kind of funny. It might be faster to just use my regular gun because I can shoot it so quickly, but this thing can be very powerful, especially if I want to use the actual explosion part of it. That thing. There we go. That took out the other arm. Just takes a little while for it to kind of start up, and plus I only have 2 hits of it. Because it just takes up so much weapon energy. I'm just smashing into it at this point. You know what? Let's switch over back to the other thing. Yeah, there we go. I weakened it with Boomerang, not Boomerang, Bazooka. It is kind of cool that Axel does get separate regular attacks. Not every special weapon gives him that. We just kind of got lucky in the last 2 that we got. Because we also got the ray gun too. Oh, I want to save Robert first before I show off. I don't want anyone to die, so there we go. Let's see it. Yeah, it's ray gun. No clue how strong they are. They just give you lots of weapons with Axel because it's fun. Oh, gotta save you too. Let's switch over. Gotta share the spoils with Zero a little bit. There you go, Joe. I want to switch over to Axel. Actually, that worked out pretty well. Just stay here for a little bit. Actually, let's show off one of Zero's abilities. Pressing triangle while standing still will be a long-range weapon. You can't really see it in 3D very well here, like that. But the better thing is, while dashing, I can do this. And that is Volt Tornado. It is very powerful, but as you can see, it really forces Zero to be right there. It's actually a really bad thing to be using this for. But it is Splash Warfly's weakness. Peter, don't worry, we're coming, man. Gotta get to him before he explodes. Gotcha. There you go, man. There's also the sub-tank around here. Ooh, there's also a guy beyond the fire. Be really careful. The fire does take a lot off of you. And there's Todd. My goodness. All these sailors. Not able to do anything. I guess they're all wounded, that's the point. There you go, got you, Chris. I also, again, I said this in the first, in maybe like 6 where they started giving them names. I think it's hilarious when there's the sub-tank that they all have, like, really regular names. Like, this level has Phil in it, which I think is really funny. He's right next to the Heart Tank. So, another boss! This one, it's like the 3 derpy, or the 2 cool dragons and the 1 derpy dragon. That meme. This is a really, I remember being really good for this. If I can hit with it. But Zero is gonna get in the line of fire, which is the crappy part. Maybe it's not very good. I thought it was good. I did do the order in a different way last time I played it, so let's switch over to Axel. Might be better to use it with him, because with him, it shoots and then it does a little bit of traveling, and that makes a big difference, obviously. So, yeah, I thought this did a lot more damage than this. Oh well. It is what it is. There we go. 2 of them are dead, though. There we go. All gone. Warp to the next area. Or just jump into the sea. The sea calls me. 'Tis my true home.
Ready?
And I think there's another boss here. I'm probably gonna end up dying. Just because we're low on health with both characters. But let's get the heart tank right here. Save Phil! Phil died! Phil's dead! You guys saw that, he's straight up dead! Oh, our first Reploid gone, and it's me! I really hope Phil didn't have anything important. You know what, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's straight up gone forever. I'm gonna die on purpose, God, I hate the die animation, it looks terrible. I hope Phil didn't have anything good. I mean, no, Phil's dead. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Phil. At least we got whoever you are, I didn't even see your name. Bob, I got Bob. We'll find out after we beat the level anyways, to see if we got all the... Actually, I want to go in the menu and see how many I've gotten. The only thing that really matters to me is the 2 upgrades. They are so powerful and so awesome, so I'd rather that. Let's, we've saved 10. Okay, so we lost 1. Still a little bit more level left anyways. Then we do the, yes, that's actually pretty good. Takes them up pretty quickly. Carefully, as you cannot make the... Oh, those last a lot longer than I thought. Can I... Is that good? Whoa, not if you move. There we go. Probably won't be good against that guy, because I don't think I can... I think I can't hit him. It's just the cannons that I'm going after. Switch around, please. How does that not hit? Why, you really gotta be so close with 0. Can't even do anything with the other guys. Let's switch over for a second. When you switch, by the way, if you are like being hit with one of your characters, the other character, can I not hit him? The other character is not invincible when he loads in. So you do have to be very careful or you're going to load in and immediately take a big hit. Get those out of the way while it turns. Or else I have to wait for another rotation, which really sucks. Don't forget about the ever-powerful actual roll. Whee! Do a tumble! Use a somersault. That's what I should be saying. Look at that, has a face. It reminds me of something from Mega Man, like classic, not Mega Man X, the fact that he has a big old face and stuff. But, I don't know, it's cute. I've always liked the design of like Mega Man bosses and that kind of stuff. There you go, you're exploding. You're gone. Bother me no more, please, and thank you. Awesome. And last little area. This is a fairly lengthy level. Last episode went fairly long. 35 minutes is not where I like to be for my episodes, I'll be really honest, but whatever. I really like getting more than one friggin' boss done in one episode. Andy, gotcha. In a Mega Man game. I'm just rushing at this point. I really apologize, because it's really cheap to just see me, like, literally running past and not caring. But the fact that you gain... I mean, that was stupid of me. I was hoping to get to Bill. The fact that you don't have real lives means that I find myself not caring. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. That's a lot of damage you gotta do to that enemy. Maybe X6 had that problem, though, to be honest, where I was more comfortable just running through enemies because there were so many enemies, and they took forever to kill. So... There we go. At least, yeah, you know, I shouldn't rush at that. That's fine. I'll make up for it. Frank. Oh, no, Frank, I got you. I got you, Frank. Don't worry. Whoa! I'm gonna do a little dance because I found Frank. I'm so happy about it. Ooh, wow, you lose your jump there. There we go. I think we're at Spanish Warfly. We have his weakness, so he shouldn't take too long.
You made it this far, but this is the end of the line.
Your battleship lies at the bottom of the sea. Don't you think it's about time you made your escape?
Idiot! This is all according to plan.
What?
You've turned this into the ideal battlefield for me. Take this!
Makes sense. I mean, he's clearly a good swimmer. I love his weapon, too, and that's actually neat. The boss designs are not a problem in this game. They are really cool designs, so it's something I'm definitely not upset about. Let's see if I can get him. Damn, I could just, you know, die. Whoops. There we go. See how much damage that does? So it's nice when you do actually have their weakness. It makes a big difference. But as you can see, I'm taking... Oh, right, he's invincible first. Damn, I'm like relearning this game a little bit. Where you landed? Yeah, you are invincible for a little while. There we go. Switch over, because I can use it with him too. Thankfully that thing travels. How'd that not hurt you? Super weird. There we go. We have a decent amount of uses with Axel too. With Zero, it's infinite. I do love that about his like saber abilities. It's always nice. There we go. And this will get us the weakness for Flame Hyanard, which is who we'll be fighting next. He's running right into them now. And he is the infamous Maverick in this game. Oh yeah, he's invincible. Okay. Now I know. Knowing's half the battle. The other half is destroying Splash Wolfline. Yeah, he is very infamous for his battle lines. And I don't think they toned it down for this version of the game either. We're out of this now, so we'll have to rely on regular shots, which you can see does... Oh, jeez, does a lot of damage. A couple more. Oof. He's rough when you're not fighting him with his regular weakness. Goodness gracious. Do your backflip, man. You've earned it. Awesome. Again, it's annoying that they don't show what all characters get for this, but that's okay. We get... Water gun. We get the splash laser. This weapon emits a water laser. Fire consecutive shots to increase range. Yeah, it's a super soaker, basically. What can you expect? 11-11. Woo! Do I win anything? How many did we end up getting? I can't believe Phil died. Good, Zero got some life up. That's really good. We got weapon energy up for Axel, which is better than getting it for Zero, so... Oh, Phil. Okay, Peter. There's Phil. Phil's dead. Just Phil. Come on, where is... Ah, crap. Is Phil the one with the thing? Sorry about that cut. I made a quick check just to see if Phil was the one with the upgrade. He's not. There's a character named Rick that we missed. That's okay. We're going to be doing a lot of collecting with X and getting him to be more powerful, which is very useful. So, with Axel, I'm going to go to Special and increases invincibility period after damage. This will be his last one. The rest will go towards X or Zero a little bit. So, yeah, it's funny because the guy was like, also be really careful about Phil. Phil dies really easily. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Capcom. For all these years of Mega Man purchases, make my guy the one who dies easily.
So you said they suddenly changed.
Yeah! One day, Red suddenly asked me to hand over the copied DNA data. He never asked me to do that before.
You don't mean...
Exactly! Soon after that, they started getting more and more powerful.
So they used the DNA data?
I think so. But Red didn't tell me everything. All I know is that I was used for my stupid ability.
Oh, it's almost like it's one big conversation that we're just seeing unfold, because it feels weird that they'd stop the conversation, go fight a Maverick, and then come back and have another conversation, but whatever. Let's do this. Flame Hyanard. Again, very cool design. The designs of the Mavericks in this game look great. Maybe not the 3D models, but his voice, man. It's his voice. Oh boy. Thankfully, we have his weakness, which means the battle does go faster and we don't get to hear as much craziness, but here we go. Start off with 2D section. This factory refines energy from lava. Watch out, you'll melt if you touch that molten rock. Yes. This level also has, oh geez, yeah, there's explosions. Has a lot of Reploids that are just kind of in a really shitty place, like Roven here. We are specifically looking for Timothy and Matthew. A lot of biblical names in this one. There's also like a Paul and a Peter, so... but yeah, they're just kind of in a really dangerous spots a lot of the times. You have really got to hurry sometimes, right? Like right here for Roy. Ooh, just got him. So I'm going to rush a little bit because of that. Oh, I need to get 0 for this. The other thing, though, is that... Hello, Tony. This is the first level, I think, that we've been to where we can get a piece of armor for X. I don't think we can collect it without X, though, which makes sense. You need X for it, even though in 5 and 6 you could do that with 0, which I thought was a really cool thing. Switch over. Axel is just going to survive a lot longer now than 0 because we've upgraded him, but like I said, that's all over. Axel is as strong as we're going to kind of get him. Oh, you know what? Let's step away. That despawns the Reploids, but that explosion still goes off and hopefully did not hurt him. Hear another exploding. See if that guy is still there. Still there. No other explosions? Cool. Let's run in and get him. That's Tim. We got Tim. Another one here. Bruce is right there. Set that thing off. Let's go. Kind of a weird little thing using the game's weird mechanics against it. Bruce is still good. Careful, these things. These will give you a hard knockback. It's very, very annoying. There we go. Nice. Gotcha, Bruce. The other guy I'm looking for, Leon. It's not him. Can you start? Can you explode now? He is in the next section, so I don't have to worry about him here. You can transform into these flying guys, but they are very annoying to deal with, and to even do anything with. Blow up. I think that blew it up. Oh, Leon's still in a scary place. Explode, thank you. It's a little bit of a weird thing. It does slow down this section significantly, but it is the way it is. Oh gosh, no, Leon, I'll get you. Even if they don't give us anything, like, if we should have, I still wanted to get Phil. Because it's still about getting 64 Reploids to get X. So we will have to go into a... yeah, it's B0 for this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Because we still, we're gonna have to go into another stage, basically. And, get another Maverick or so. And then we can exit out anyways, like, get a game over, exit out on purpose. Ooh, 1-up. Needed. There's the capsule. And then we'll unlock X that way, so. Oh, Jim! Jim! He's right in there. Right in the way. I should be really not. 0. Oh, Jim's dead! He's dead, Jim. That's okay. Jim wasn't what I needed, so that's fine. Yeah, you can't collect this. It makes sense that you can't. I'm not gonna... Oh, damn. Nope, right in the lava. I didn't grab there. Interesting. Probably because I was hovering. Ready? Oh, damn, you fall. You start right at the beginning. I'm going to meet you right at the end there, where I was. Alright, we are back. I think it's right underneath us right now. Kill the dragon. Unfortunately, Jim is still dead. We've lost him. That's okay. Well, it's not okay. I mean, the death of any Reploid fills me with a void. You know what I mean? There is another one over here, but we're not going to be able to get him. Bye, Alan. Oh, actually, wow, I'm surprised that the hover went that far. I thought you needed to get one of those glide guys or come back with X with full armor. But I got him. I'm glad I got Alan. Good for him. Made up for Jim's death by getting Alan. Alright, here is the, I believe, last section. It is a very wide open section. Lava will still kill you. But the important thing here is that there are... Sorry, the heart tank is over here. Plus, of course, you know, a fellow... robot Chuck. Good old robot Chuck. Just go right through the big guys. It's so weird playing this in 3D. Mega Man, I'm not going to say Mega Man doesn't work in 3D because I think that's a little... Whoa! Wow! I think it's a little horseshit to say that Mega Man X can't work in 3D. It absolutely can. This game does not work in 3D. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But I think Mega Man absolutely can. We're just not getting it. I wonder if I could, you know, hit me. Oh no, okay. I was personally just wondering if I could reach the thing while my invincibility is going on. Apparently that is not a thing in this game, so that's okay. It's our first game over. You'll see that there is no consequence for getting a game over. We just kind of get the ranking screen and we get what we get. So we get our little rescue list early, basically. Chuck, Roven, Steve, Roy, Tony. I guess I was gonna say there were biblical names, but not really. Really, it's just Timothy and Matthew, who we didn't get yet. That's fine. Tim gives us something. We're going to get to 0 this time. There we go. To be fair, if you're playing the game and... yeah, it's fine. I was going to say, maybe I should have gotten the special first. Doesn't really matter. If you're playing the game, it's not the worst idea to just have a team of Axel and X, because they're both long range and thus both very useful. But I don't know, I always feel a little bit bad. Yeah, again, you start right here. Inconsequential game overs. They take a while, I'll admit that, so who knows, maybe I'll start editing out additional game overs because, you know, this game already takes a long time anyways, so between you, take you out, be a little bit more careful around these towers, because you can't do anything with them. I should probably hover, I think, to get around you. Actually, you know what? I should be getting one of those fly guys. That might be a smart thing to do. Let's just... Looks like we have a second, actually, to get through here. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to... The analog stick controls your weapon selection in this game on the fly instead of the L and R button. So, I wish the analog stick did the camera, and that the L and R did the weapon switching, but it's the opposite. I'm not used to that. Let's see if I can get one of those fly guys. It might be helpful. I'll take you all out first. Are you a fly guy? You have the wings. Yes, you can fly. Okay. That's very stupid. Do a little bit of damage. Okay. There we go. Awesome. This actually might be very helpful. Well, there's the heart tank. I can't switch over to 0 now, because I'd rather him get it. Can I just stand here until this runs out? Well, I can, actually, so that works out pretty well for me. And we're still on the hunt for Matthew. He's the only one I still care about, because he's the only one that will get me something. Is anyone there? No, just... Ooh, a full life up. They're not full? Oh, it is a full life up. Wow, that's quite good. Yeah, that's fine, Zero. You can take the damage. Take the heat for a second. Oh, you know what? Let's go over there. Bit of a maze. It's not a bad thing. Oh, there's someone. There's a guy. Or maybe he's French. Maybe he's Guy. Oh, they're firefighters. I didn't notice that. Kind of a neat little thing. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, they're so big. Poor Zero's taken so much damage in place of Axel. Get this out. Oh gosh. Wow, they appear out of nowhere. See, that's an okay thing, because that, like, is meant to be an ambush. They're not, like, spawning weirdly out of the ether. So I kind of like that. Aim for him, please, Axel. Thank you. There we go. Get up there. Okay. Trevor. Where, oh where, has my Matthew gone? Jeez, you are a big boy. Crap, I missed him too. Oh, you know what? He's probably right over there. You know what? Let's save him. Let's purposely save him for X. We'll do a little X hunting thing after we get him, so that we can start kind of upgrading him and stuff. Because we don't really need the other like upgrades for anyone else after this, because next episode we're gonna hunt down some Reploids and get X. So I love just walking along together.
It hurts!
Yeah, it does, Flame Hyanard. It hurts my ears.
So, you're that Hyanard. You've been diagnosed with a malfunction. You must come with me.
Oh, it's you that's causing my suffer. Then if I tear you to pieces, the pain will stop.
The sickness is already in its late stages. I don't think he'll come.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that last part. But yeah, it's an interesting idea because you have to, like, get to him up here. But all you'll hear for a while is him yelling out, "Burn to the ground." You can... I'm gonna die. You can, like, do damage against this thing. I suck. To stop it, but you can just climb up his legs. I should probably stop it, though, to be honest. Should probably switch over, then, to Axel for that. Let's see what I can do from here. There we go. Hit like the hinges, I guess. There we go. It stops. Now we can climb. That's the smarter thing to do. Oh, damn. Come on, man. Actually, you got this. There we go. Switch over to Splash Laser. So he's always kind of splitting up. That's okay. When you're on the aim properly. I hate this weapon. Ooh, this is not going well. There we go. Really? How is this? There we go. You know what? I'm switching over. How do I use... Yeah, there we go. We have the glaive equipped. Sorry. I'm bumbling a lot here. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. As long as you're on top of the big mech, he just kind of fights you here, which is a lot easier to fight him, though you do kind of, like, get dragged away a little bit. And then he always goes counterclockwise. Whenever he gets hit, he always splits up, goes counterclockwise. So it's very easy to kind of see his pattern, as long as, you know, you don't do what I was doing in the beginning. Once you get the pattern set, you're good. Now he's going to be a little bit stronger and a little bit faster. There we go. He's very easy. But if you let him fight and you're not, like, taking him out quickly, all you ever hear is, like, burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! It's so annoying. So I'm glad we're doing it this way, because I don't like hearing it over and over and over and over again. Almost dead, though. This is a good Zero fight. I think one of the reasons why I have Zero for the final stages of the game is because the last boss also has all the refights, and it's better to have both Zero and a long-range character, so that's probably why I still keep him, so that's why I want to kind of keep upgrading him a bit, so. Awesome. Missed Matthew, though. I hope he didn't die off screen. Ooh. Baku Engine! While standing, press the R trigger. This weapon creates an immense circle of flame by hitting the ground with energy. Come on, hurry it up. Can't skip this. Super dull. Yes, my rank is D. I do not care. Trevor. Guy. We lost to Paul? Okay. Apparently we lost Paul as well. Trevor Guy. Okay, so we didn't get Matthew. Matthew's not dead, at least. Let's go to the stage select for our little movie, and then I'll save off screen, and that'll be it for today.
Red Alert has changed completely. They aren't the friends I knew anymore.
Axel.
All they cared about was their own power-ups, while I devoted myself to data collection. At first, I thought it was to help them, but the scale of their thievery escalated. Soon, I couldn't stand it anymore, so I jumped ship and...
And what?
It's nothing. It's just... Nobody in Red Alert had the ability to use DNA data to power up Reploids.
So, there's a missing link.
Well, there we go. That is 4 out of the 8. Next episode, we'll do a little bit of Reploid hunting to get our favorite Maverick Hunter. But with that, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.